What if a highly planned IVF pregnancy still faces a hidden medication risk in week 1? A new study spotted a gap many families never see coming. Most people think IVF means tighter control and fewer surprises, but early pregnancy can involve more exposure to higher risk medicines than natural conception. The first trimester is a high-stakes window. That is when organs are forming. Small exposures can matter more. Researchers focused on medicines listed in Australia as Category D and Category X. These are drugs that may harm a fetus. Some are used only when benefits outweigh risks. Think of it like a recipe at the most delicate step. Even small changes early can shift the final result. The team analysed more than 57,000 pregnancies. They compared 4 groups: RT, ovulation induction, subfertile untreated, and naturally fertile pregnancies. In the first trimester, about 4.9% of ART pregnancies had Category D exposure. That compared with about 0.6% in naturally conceived pregnancies. The pattern continued later. Around 3.4% of ART pregnancies had Category D exposure in later trimesters. Naturally conceived pregnancies stayed around 0.6%. Category X exposure was rare across all groups. It stayed under 0.5%. That is reassuring, but the early Category D gap still stands out. The study suggests the difference may come from add-on medications used after ART. These can be aimed at preventing miscarriage or failed implantation. It was not mainly driven by chronic disease treatment. Published in the Australian and New Zealand Journal of Obstetrics and Gynecology, led by researchers at the University of South Australia with collaborators, including the University of Western Australia and the Kids Research Institute Australia. Most IVF babies are healthy. Still, this is a strong reminder. Ask for a medication review before transfer and again as soon as pregnancy is confirmed. Early checks can reduce avoidable risk.